I'm excited to announce I'm launching my new book, The Tree of Good Fortune, The Landscaper's Guide to Modern Sales and Marketing, on Wednesday, October 20th at a book launch party at the GIE Expo in Louisville, Kentucky. You can pre-order the book and register for that event at treeofgoodfortune.com. And in today's video, I'm going to share if this book is a good fit for you or not. It probably isn't a good fit for you unless you're a landscaper experiencing one of the following problems. Do you ever lose on price to some chuck in a truck lowball contractor who's like way under budget? Or do you ever find yourself spending a lot of time talking to prospects who are unqualified, who don't ultimately have the budget, or they don't meet the timeline requirements for your ideal services? Or are you spending money on marketing that isn't working? And are you having trouble attracting qualified employees? Well, you're not alone. In fact, this book contains interviews. Every single chapter has an interview with a real live landscaper who's implementing the Tree of Good Fortune process. And with the Tree of Good Fortune, you could cherry pick the projects that you actually want and feel confident saying no thanks to the projects and clients that aren't a good fit. In this book, I teach you how to grow your own Tree of Good Fortune, which is going to help you streamline your sales process and eventually remove you, the owner, from it. Stand out against your competition, command higher prices, cut unnecessary marketing expenses, increase your profit, attract highly qualified employees to your team, and finally, enjoy running your business again. My first book, Get Found Online, was an Amazon bestseller. But the truth is, Amazon takes so much of the money, and sometimes they adjust the price of it, that you don't end up really making much from it. So instead of screwing around with that, I'm just gonna sell it privately from my own website. And all I ask is that you help cover the cost of the shipping and printing of the book. So the book's only $10 because I want you to read this book because I believe it will be life-changing. Yes, truly life-changing. Like Jake Harris from Jake's Design, who's implementing some of the concepts from this book and now has gone from over 80 hours a week to a streamlined 40-hour work week. He's literally saved 40 hours a week and now coaches his kids' football teams. Or Tyler from MVP Snow and Lawn, who is closing 1 out of 20 bids and now has slowed it down and generates higher quality leads and has a way higher closing percentage. And those old leads were taking up 12 hours per proposal. That's a lot of cost. So when you make those kinds of changes, it is life-changing. And this book is full of stories and tactical things that you can implement to get those kind of results. My name's Jack Jostes, and I'm the host of The Landscaper's Guide to Modern Sales and Marketing, and the CEO of Ramblin' Jackson, the United States' highest-rated digital marketing agency serving the green industry. This book has over 12 years of experience working with over 800 clients. This isn't some marketing theory that some professor made up at a college. This is work that I've actually done with real landscapers throughout the United States, and I interview them in this book. Oh, and the audio book and the video book that's coming out later this fall has actual video and audio interviews with people. So you've got to get it. The book will be released at my party on Wednesday, October 20th at the GIE Expo in Louisville, Kentucky. It's going to be at a bourbon distillery. We're going to have a bourbon tasting and play the stump game. What's the stump game? Well, if you have to ask, you're missing out, and you're going to have to just show up and experience it with us. And by pre-ordering, you're going to get access to some exclusive bonuses, like a keynote presentation that I just recorded of me introducing the Tree of Good Fortune, the Landscaper's Marketing Field Guide, which is like the Cliff Notes version of the book that you can read real quick right away, our top 3 podcast interviews that you can't miss, and you'll get first access to the video book and the audio book for free at no additional charge if you pre-order, and that's coming out later this fall. If you're ready to stop spending so much time with unqualified leads and you want to enjoy a better lifestyle and greater profit, you've got to pre-order this book and register for our event at treeofgoodfortune.com. I look forward to either seeing you at the book launch party or sending you a signed copy of the book in the mail. My name's Jack Jostes, and I'll talk to you later.